But how much was the total award letter for the 5 years?
Total award, I think it's 114K. Yeah, for
So
5 years.
first proposal, your award letter you win is 114,000.
What's up? Do me a favor, put six figures in the comments. Nobody's doing it like the contracting blueprint. We are gonna hit you over the head over and over and over again with people who are winning federal government contracts because of our training. Stay tuned. We got another 6 figures in earnings in very, very short time.
All right, what's up, y'all? We are at the next, or I don't know what number I'm on now, but we're at the winner circle call, and we got another couple winners in the building. Class off to y'all, couple winners in the building. So like I was saying earlier, all I want to do here is just touch base with you guys, find out your story. Like, what do you do? What contract did you win? Talk about how you did it so we can give people some bonus tips on what they should do. And that's really it. You know, we can take it from there wherever we want to do. I know last time we said ladies first. So should we do ladies first?
Okay.
Ms. Julie, take it away. Tell them what do you do? Let's start with that. Who are you? Who is Julie?
Okay. A wife, mother, entrepreneur, and also I work part-time as an administrative assistant for a church. So to get me out of the house, basically. And to further that, in regards to my first contract, it was scary, but very rewarding, very exciting. And, you know, Wes, you were very instrumental in being there every step of the way. So Wes and I go back a ways, and I am one that's always full of questions. Yes. So I so appreciate, you being there. Like I said, every step of the way, and even in some of the cracks in between. But my first contract was dumpsters in a national park. I am anywhere between 1 to 8. 30-yard dumpsters at 4-ton capacity. And I just worked the program. I do keep my videos up in case I need a reminder, you know, something to help me get to the next step in case I waver. But, you know, I did exactly what Wes said to do and started out with contacting, you know, the person who, okay, you know me. If I don't have my terminology right, I get flustered.
It's all good. It's all good. It's the contracting officer. The contracting
officer. Yes. So my contracting officer touched base with them, asked the exact question that Wes, you know, said to ask. You know, how do they want their contract presented, and that, you know, that I'm interested in working it.
Jerry says hi, by the way. Remember Jerry?
Who?
Jerry.
Oh yeah.
She's on TikTok. She says hi. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
So basically that, and let's see. So, and then getting my sub. So made the necessary phone calls. And you are right in regards to, you're not just making the 2 or 3 in hopes to get those 2 or 3 bids to, you know, compare and submit, but because not everybody's interested. So you're making a lot of phone calls, and I'm working what I would call my graph. I know you have a name for it, but in regards to keeping my information straight. And then once I got the contract, it was call Wes. So I was really excited, even though those videos are still there. It's like, okay, now, you know, heavy duty stuff. I want to make sure I got it all right. So, you know, again, you confirmed everything that you had kind of already said that, you know, we already know, and then some. So like I said, very, very helpful. It was, I'm excited. I'm pleased. And it's that first hurdle. So for me, it's learning a little more at each step of the process. and
Mm-hmm.
also building the confidence to want to go after another one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm excited. I you know me, I was a little standoffish. It took us a while. This was basically something that my husband and I were going to work together, and just for, circumstances, that's not always possible. So I'm having fun. I'm having more fun than I thought I would. Let's put it that way.
Awesome. And also, I want to I always let people know, you live in what state?
I live in Ohio.
And your contract is located where?
Not in Ohio. It's in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Have you ever been there? Have you ever seen it? No.
I've never. No, I did not go on that site. I will not be visiting that site.
Okay.
And yeah.
How much was the total award letter? Do you know that yet? The total award amount?
I do not. It's going to depend on how many right, how much they use those 8 dumpsters.
Got you. We're still figuring that out.
Correct.
All right, Julie. Well, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you.
All right. Well, hang out with us. All right.
I will.
What's up? So we got Demario. Take it away, man. Tell us, who is Demario? What do you do? And we'll start there.
All right. Yeah, I'm Demario Hoskins. Born out here in LA.
Oh, you're in LA?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, I am an entrepreneur too, and also work at Cᴜʀᴏ at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I got into this. A friend of mine just mentioned that her and her mother was doing government contracts, and I said I heard about that before, but so she tried to kind of explain it to me, but I was like, let me just go, do my own research on it.
Uh-huh.
So I found a few videos on it, kept learning. Actually did somebody else's 5-day challenge before I found you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I learned much to get started there, but it was all right. But yeah, once I found yours, you gave all the sauce, you gave everything I needed to, go ahead and get started.
Mm-hmm.
So boom.
So you did the 5-day challenge in February?
Correct.
February. Okay, got it.
February. Yeah.
And then what happened?
Actually, no, March. That was March. Yeah.
Okay, you did it in March. Okay, then what happened after that?
Okay, so the first one I submitted, that's the first one I won. So,
oh my God. Hold on. Pause there for a second. I forgot to say this about Julie. So Julie submitted one and then she won. Yeah. You submitted one and you won it.
Won, yep. Yeah.
Congrats.
Yes, sir. So yeah, the work is for this is for armored truck services.
Okay.
5-year contract.
Okay.
It was kind of a hassle a little bit because the contracting officer. So the work is, they want 2 pickups a week.
Of what? Where are they picking up?
They're picking the one location is at the LAX.
Mm-hmm.
Other location that is at a location in Long Beach.
No, what are they picking up? I'm just curious.
Deposit bags.
Money. Money. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So you moving weight. You moving money. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah. So the contracting officer then contacted me back and said, hey, they forgot to add another location.
What?
But this location is inside of a terminal at the LAX. The other one is not at a terminal, so it's easier to get to. Now, once this location was added, the company I was going to have do it backed out because he said they don't want to go inside the terminal just because it takes so long to get in and get out.
Okay.
So then I said, okay, let me just go find some other companies. It was hard nobody was getting back to me with another quote.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what the contracting officer wanted. He wanted me to send him another quote.
So you already won the first portion, and they said, "Hey, we want to add this other terminal to that contract." And they said, "Send us a quote for that."
Well, he didn't tell me that I won it. He was just
in the process of awarding it. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. And he was telling me to add that next code to my SAM. So that's when I knew. I remember you said if they're telling you to add the next code, then possibly, you got it.
You got it. If the government's saying add a next code to your account, you probably won a contract.
Right.
Got it.
So yeah. So about a week and a half go by, and he emailed me back and said, "Hey, are you still interested in this?" I'm trying to, get some quotes, get some companies to do it. That's gonna, that's willing to do this. So the work was supposed to start June 1st, and it was like a couple days from June 1st. So I almost gave up on it. I said, "Oh man,
I told you the government never starts on time." But go ahead.
Yeah,
never start on time. Yeah.
Yeah. So finally got a couple emails back from 2 different companies that said they're willing to do it.
Nice.
But then I went and sent a higher price to the contracting officer.
You ain't got to talk about your profit, but how much was the total award letter for the 5 years?
Total award, I think it's $114K. Yeah, for 5 years.
First proposal, your award letter you win is $114,000. Now, again, I want to make sure everyone's clear. That's not all your profit because you got to pay the sub, but still $114,000 over 5 years. You submitted 1 proposal.
Yep. That's it.
Come on now. Demario, and you say you work where? You say you work at Coca-Cola? Like Coke?
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So you do that full time, and you won $115,000 contract. And that's the number one. How many proposals have you submitted in total? Or have you only submitted
4 so far?
So you've submitted 4 proposals since March. You won 1, so 1 out of 4.
Yep.
That's a pretty good win percentage, buddy.
Yeah. Haven't got a response from 2 yet. Waiting on else.
And now imagine if you follow my system was submitting 10, 15 a month.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
then we talking. Right. some big money. Okay, so I want to be very clear. When you attended the 5-day, were you a VIP or general admission? Just like curiosity.
General admission.
So you paid a whopping $97. And you won a $115,000 contract.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you an invoice. Don't worry about it. We good. I got you. I'm gonna send you. I'm kidding.
All right. I got
you. Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be very clear. Like people have told me, Wesley, like the 5-day challenge is so amazing. The people are winning 6 and 7 figure contracts off just the 5-day challenge. So anyway, I might be raising my prices. So anyway, but that's cool, man. That's cool. Congratulations to you. When you're ready for the mentorship program, we're to step it up. Want that support? You know where to find me. Okay.
Yep, I got you.
All right, let's move over to Daniel.
Yes.
All right, Daniel, take it away, man. Tell us about you. What do you do? And then we'll talk about what you want.
Okay, well, my name is Dan Adeleke. I'm an IT project manager out in Maryland/Washington, D.C. And I won my first project or first proposal after attending the first 5-day challenge in May.
So you attended in May and you just won. Okay, you won it in June.
Yeah.
And how many did you submit?
So far I submitted 3. I've been having, trying to get my numbers up, but working with the subcontractors and trying to get them quotes. That's where I am right now. But I'm working on trying to do that and balance that with work and get my numbers up.
That's still. Do y'all realize y'all win percentage though, right? I hope y'all realize this. When I started doing this 2 years ago, I submitted 15 proposals before I won 1. And even after that, I submit about 10, 15, then I win another one. We got people submitting 1 proposal. You said you submitted 3 or 4?
3.
3. You submitted 3 proposals and you won 1. Y'all realize this is really, really, okay, really cool. I want to make sure y'all know. And also, I'm going to say this for everyone who's watching. It takes the average company 2 to 3 years to win their first contract. You guys have all did it, guys and gals, have all did it within a month or less. Or I know, Julie, you've been in mentorship a little bit, but hey, you got it done. So you guys have did it in a month or 2. So I'm just let that sink in. But I'm sorry, Daniel, go ahead. Tell us more about the contract or what you want.
Okay, yeah, the contract is for landscaping for the National Bureau of Reclamation in California, and it's a 5-year work effort, and it's supposed to be the award was for $87,000.
$87,000?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna send you an invoice as well. Don't worry about it, because I was going to be very quick. You bought a general admission ticket or a VIP ticket?
The VIP.
Okay, at least you was in VIP. All right, I'm gonna send you a smaller invoice, but I'm gonna send you one.
Better.
$87,000 contract, attended a 5-day challenge, and it's for cutting grass. Yes?
That's it. Yep.
That's it. Is it 6 months out of the year?
No, I think there's a whole schedule. They're supposed to do it like every week or something like that. No, every week, and then there's quarterly, and there's a bunch of things they have to do.
Okay. Okay. But so even in the wintertime, they're gonna be doing something during the wintertime?
I'm not sure if they're going to be doing it in the wintertime. I think you mentioned the period as July to September. I forgot. Yeah, it's a whole lot of details in those things.
It's okay. Yeah, it's probably 5 or 6 months out of the year. I have a landscaping contract that's 5 or 6 months out of the year. So it's probably 5 or 6 months out of the year, just so you know. But it's still 5 years. Like I'm in year number 2 of my landscaping contract. So it probably is 5 or 6 months a year. But that's great, man. How you feel?
Good. I'm more, motivated to put out more now. So I'm doing a little bit more calls, trying to track down subcontractors. Yeah, so I'm a little motivated more now.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Daniel. So let's do this. How about you guys give what motivated you, or a tip? Give a tip to anyone who's listening. What tip would you guys give to get someone started, to get them going? What would you guys say? And we can start with Julie if you want to give a tip first. Or what will be your biggest tip to give somebody?
Don't give up. Don't give up, and don't spend a lot of time on a dead end road.
That's good.
Good, yeah.
Daniel, tip?
Yeah, well, for me, I would say the biggest thing is stay on top of it and, do the best you can to submit, more. Because I'm learning that the more you put in, of course, the more you're going to get, like the more contracts you're going to get awarded. So, yeah, especially with the subcontractors, trying to get rates from them, just keep working it.
Absolutely. Good advice. Mario?
Yeah, you don't have to be perfect to get started. Just get started, The contracting officer emailed me back and said, hey, I got your quote, but you didn't send me a technical. I said, oh, okay, I must have forgot that. Then I went to my sub and say, hey, send me a technical statement. I sent that over to the contracting officer. So yeah, it's all about getting started. You'll learn on the way.
Textbook. And then I always say that. Then I say, just submit something. I say it all the time, y'all. Just submit. Some people go out there and get quotes. And they're like, oh, I didn't submit because I wasn't sure what to say or what to fill out. I'm like, just submit something. Because like in Demario's case, you submitted something and he said, hey, we ain't got the technical. You said, oh, okay, my bad. Boom, you went and got the technical and submitted. But you did something. Just submit something and they'll work with you. I love it, man. All right, y'all. Well, I don't want to make this super long. I want to just, highlight you guys. Again, I would tell everyone to invest in yourself, guys. The next 5-day challenge is coming up. Not July, but the following month. So make sure you invest in the next 5-day challenge. That's it, y'all. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Y'all know where to find me if you're ready to get started in mentorship, all that good stuff like that. So you guys have a good night, okay?
All right, thank you. You too.
You.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hopping on. Bye-bye.
Bye.
As the saying goes, if your circle doesn't inspire you, you don't have a circle, you have a cage. Hey, listen, if you want to plug into the training that everyone's going through, click the link below. We may have a challenge coming up. You can also join there. You may even be able to book a call with my team and myself to discuss how you can get started in government contracting. So if you need some support on getting started, obviously you got YouTube University. Check out all the videos on my channel. But when you're ready to be serious and take the next step, just click the link below and we'll see you at one of the challenges. All right, peace.